What's good, everybody? Thank you for joining me here once again on the ML Family Channel. For those of you that's new, my name is Mary. A big ol' welcome to you. You're more than welcome to be here. Thank you for joining. And if you'd like to be a permanent part of the ML family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can be part of my ML family. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Or you can ask a question, place a comment, have your opinion. It doesn't matter. Drop it all below. And in the description, I'm going to post up my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok. So you can come and follow me over there. So a little bit about what we're going to be discussing today is the stimulus check. I do other content, and you can go ahead and check out my videos and see the other content that I do. But lately I've been doing the stimulus check content and the stimulus package because people's been asking me, so do you have any information on it? Do you know any of the updates, the latest? So I've been trying to get it out there and get info to people. I would like to thank you so much to all of you for subscribing and sharing, liking, and just giving me the love and support that you have been, so that other people can get the information as well. So, are you ready? Let's get into it. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with letting you know there are 11 topics that need to be discussed. I'm going to try to get through them as quick as possible because I don't want to have to take up everybody's time and have a real long, lengthy video. So, I'm going to do it as best I can. So just bear with me, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes and research so that I can get everything correct for you guys. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. Okay, so the 11 topics are the COVID-19, new stimulus package, stimulus checks, EBT, rent, FPUC unemployment, PPP. Also new that I'm going to discuss is a $200 Medicare card that the president is speaking about sending out. Then we're going to talk about the two deadlines, the election and the hazard pay. So let's get into it. Alright, starting with the COVID-19, I'm going to go over the numbers real quick and then jump to the next so that I'm not in a lengthy video and I can give you guys all the information that you need. And then to end the video, I'm going to do quotes and remarks from people who have spoken from the government and others. So here we go. The COVID-19 cases confirmed and deaths. Confirmed cases, 7,105,604. That is up 26,806 from yesterday's number that caused it to go up. Yesterday's number was 45,368. That's a lot. Deaths, 204,724, up 227 from compared to yesterday, which was up 723. Again, that is sickening. Shouldn't even be where we're at. One death is too many. Should have never got here. But that's for another day. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for all those who have contracted it, lost a loved one, a friend, anybody, family member. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. And I feel it is my duty to apologize, since no one else will that I know of. Well, at least I know, and the government's not apologizing. So, with that being said, there are 21 states right now out of the United States, and this is all United States. This is not globally. This is just the United States. 21 states are on the rise right now. 10 states from the United States is falling. 19 states are staying the same. They're not moving anywhere. The numbers are staying the same. Now, to move on to the new stimulus package. The new stimulus package is to be unveiled tomorrow. Supposedly, that's what they're saying. New direct payments of the stimulus check to individuals, married couple, dependents. And it is to be released tomorrow. I'm hoping that the new stimulus package is released tomorrow. And from a source, now a source stated this. A source states Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Secretary Steven Mnuchin are holding a private negotiations talk. They have been, and now they have done this before. We know that they've done this before and not told us. But a source is stating that they have been holding negotiations, and being that they were holding negotiations and haven't told us before, I believe they are doing it now. So hopefully they get this done and settled out so we don't have to keep going back and forth with this, and just get the stimulus package done. And they may already have an agreement done. We don't know. Being that they've been negotiating now, it was Steven Mnuchin, when he testified, made it almost sound like they have been negotiating for a while. So if they have been, good, that's great. Hopefully they got an agreement tomorrow. Instead of just unveiling the package, they say, hey, we're here to come to the floor to let you know we've reached an agreement. That would be great. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Alright, now on to the EBT. I'm hoping that they have another round of pandemic EBT in there for everybody. As far as right now, I've done the research. 17 states were approved for more pandemic EBT for August and September only. So those 17 states are California, DC, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, Montana, Nebraska, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Rhode Island, Tennessee, and Virginia. And that's for September only. Or August and September only. I apologize. And hopefully they'll get more in there and every state can have it. Not just those 17. Alright, moving on to rent and evictions. Like I said in my last video, if you did not see my last video, I encourage that you do go and check it out. Before we get to the rent and the evictions, I do have to say for the pandemic EBT, if you have not applied, do not be ashamed. Go and do it. Go and apply. That's less money out of your pocket and more food in your home. Use the EBT to go get food. Save your money for your bills. That's how I look at it. I mean, don't be ashamed to go for help. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I get help, and I'm not ashamed of it. Everybody needs a little bit of help sometimes. So, all right, now to rent and evictions. For those of you who did not catch my video yesterday, go back and watch it if you'd like. As far as the rent moratorium, a new national moratorium was put in place September 1st. I'm guessing by the article and the research that I've done, it stated that it was put in place September 1st, which will last until December 31st. From the executive order that the president did put through, and hopefully that'll stay that way, or maybe they can extend it even longer. Okay, and now on to FPUC unemployment and PPP. Hopefully that they're going to put more unemployment in there and more PPP for businesses who did not get loans through the first round of stimulus. And those who need more, even though they got loans. A lot of small businesses may or may not have gotten a loan. And if they did, it may or may not have been enough. So hopefully they'll get that in there. Now, on to the $200 Medicare debit card that President Trump has set out to send to people. Some cards will go out before the election. Some may not. We're still waiting on the finalization and all the information on that. And some people ask questions, well, if they got this money, wait a minute, how much money is it? Well, it is $6.6 billion for these $200 cards to go out to Medicare recipients. It is for their prescription drug cost, and which is a good thing because a lot of elderly people and senior citizens and those that are on Medicare can't afford a lot of their medicines. So this is a very great idea. But some people ask, well, if you got all that money, how much money is it? Why is it that you can't use it on stimulus check? Well, hold on a minute. The thing about this is you got to realize this money is coming from a Social Security program that is out there for use to create new programs. So hopefully all these cards will get sent out to people who need them. President Donald Trump has come out, and I quote, has come out and said he will be sending out $200 debit cards to Medicare recipients to help against their prescription drug costs. So we have to wait and see. I will do more research on the cards to get more information to see when they'll be sent out and exactly what day. And I will see how long it takes for those to be dispersed, and I will update in a later video on that. Going on now, there are 2 deadlines. I stated this in a previous video. I'm going to do it again. There are 2 important deadlines that we have to look out for. Number 1, the first deadline is going to be October 1st. The October 1st deadline is the airlines. They have 2 options for furloughed workers. Either fire or rehire. Now, any more information, I've done research and I've pulled articles, and this is all they're saying. They either fire or rehire the furloughed workers. Airlines are stating they need more financial support. They need more financial help in order for them to be able to hire everybody back. They have money that's saved back, like some businesses have money that's saved back, but they don't have enough to pay each worker. So, fire or rehire. They need more financial help. I find out any more information on it. I will do some more research and I will come back with a later video on it. And the second deadline is going to be October 2nd. October 2nd is when the House and the Senate leave on vacation. Again, I stated this in a previous video from last night. I do not think that they need to go on vacation. I don't want to hear any talk about, oh, well, you can go and we could call you back when a vote is needed. No, you don't need to leave. It's a shame that you left twice before, that you would try to leave again. We as Americans, we as United States need help now. Stop trying to go on vacation to go enjoy yourselves. You can pay your big high dollar rent bills or mortgages, car notes if you have one, these big fancy $500 for a little filet mignon, 3 things of asparagus wrapped up with the green bean string, and a dollop of mashed potatoes with a half a dinner roll. And you probably waste half of that, but that's none of my business. That's neither here nor there. What is my concern, as everybody else is concerned, is us getting the help that we need now. We don't need to wait any longer. We can't wait any longer. Too many lives are at stake. Too many people's bills has gone unpaid. All the rent that's back. Yes, you got a new moratorium in there, but do you think that's the only thing we need? Do you think EBT is the only thing we need? People need their unemployment. People need their help. They need the help they deserve now. We all do as Americans. We need your help now. Stop trying to leave and go on vacation. You're wasting our time. As taxpayers, we deserve the help. Sorry I'm getting a little frustrated, but it is what it is. You're out here going out. Oh, this is our time to go out here and campaign for us to keep our government position. Why should you keep your government position if you can't even get the help to us that we need? You're not going to keep your seats. I've repeatedly said that. I can't stress it enough. You're not going to keep your seats, period. So, it's either you get the help or get out. Your choice. Now on to the election. November 3rd, our decision will be permanent. So you have to make the right choice. It is no time to not confirm with ourselves. We have to double down and double check with ourselves, confirm with ourselves that the decision that we're going to make on November 3rd is correct. Because we cannot have the same problem for another 4 years. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is within the economy. And right now, the economy is sluggish. That's all I can say about that. I'm not going to make decisions for nobody. Again, I'm not Democratic. I'm not Republican. I don't vote party. I vote policy. So, drop a comment below and let me know what you think. And I'm back to the rent and evictions with the rent moratorium. Yes, you put in place September 1st to December 31st. Yes, a new national rent moratorium went out. But within that time frame, remember, what about, which I can't stress enough, enough is enough. Something needs to be done. about those who were evicted. During the expiration, as the rent moratorium expired May 31st, nothing went back into place till September. That's June, July, August. 3 months. People went through evictions. What about those people that got evicted? Are they going to get any help? Is that going to state that in the new bill? Are you going to help them find housing for themselves and their families? Because they need it. The last thing I'm going to discuss is hazard pay. And this is really important. This is really important. The last topic is going to be hazard pay, and then I'll go on to the remarks that were made. Frontline workers having to work in bad conditions on top of COVID-19 and no additional hazard pay. It's not even in the bill, by the way. Some of my research on articles and things like that has come back. It's not even in the bill. I mean, frontline workers are the ones that are keeping the economy where it's at right now. Alright, drop a comment below about this. Do you or do you think, do you or do you not think that hazard pay should be paid to the frontline workers? I think it should be. I know a few people in the healthcare industry right now. Frontline workers. Either quitting their jobs or being forced to work under extreme dangerous conditions, and they can't even get a raise or hazard pay? Are you kidding me? It's not okay. These people need help, and they need help now. All of us need help. We need help now. This is not a game. You're playing with our lives. You're playing with children's lives. It's not okay. And to move on to the final thing is going to be the remarks and the comments that were made. Secretary Steven Mnuchin, again, when he was testifying, made it sound like him and Nancy Pelosi have been negotiating without announcing it. So we just have to wait and see on that. Nancy Pelosi, for the new stimulus package, would like a $2.4 trillion package. It's not going to happen. We know that. They're not going to go over 2. So, comments that she has made, remarks she has made, sounds like that she's going to settle at 2. And I pray that she does, so that all of us Americans can get relief. All of the United States can get relief. Again, I think the stimulus check should be $2,000 a piece, retroactive back to March, 3 months after, just like Kamala Harris's package with Biden and Sanders and Ed Markey. But hey, send us the stimulus checks, get the package done. Again, present, vote, and pass. That's what the American people need you to do, not vacation. Present, vote, and pass. Get it done. Andrew Yang come out and spoke. His exact quote was, and I quote, "This needs to get done. This is silly. People are hurting." Politics is the only word I have for this. Politics has stopped a bill from being passed. End quote. The bill that needs to be passed or presented again come tomorrow should be the problem-solving caucus's bill. 25 Democrat, 25 Republican come together, made a bill. Sounds great. It's perfect. It will work. Pass it already. Send us our money. We need it. Now, you want the economy to recover. You want us to send our kids to school. You want us to go and put our lives on the line for work. You want us to do this. You want us to do that. You want us to do this, that, and the third. It's time. Send us the money. And before I go, the stock markets are down. And we need to get this done. Period. It needs to get done before the economy implodes. You want us to vote for you. You want us to help you keep your seat. Help us. Period. Point blank. I thank you all for joining me again today on the ML Family Channel. And again, for those of you that is new, my name is Mary. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up for this video. Hit the like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Give me your questions. Give me your opinions. Give me your comments. Doesn't matter to me. Drop it below. I will respond back. Also, in my description, I will put in my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok so you can come and join me over there. Stay safe. God bless. Make sure you keep safe. And what are the rules again of safety? Mask, social distance, wash hands, sanitize. Let's do it. Let's unite. Let's get this bill done. Let's get it passed. God bless. Stay safe. Have a good night. Until